Daddy. He's the sous chef, and I'm the owner of this restaurant. And she is cooking today some cauliflower and cheese, kind of like a macaroni and cheese. So she's going to explain to us what we have to do. So what did we do, Ziva?
Gonna put this in the pan, so put some cheese on it.
Well, what are we going to do with it first?
Yes, and then we're gonna put it in the oven.
For how long? How long should we put it in there for?
For 4 seconds.
We're just going to put it in the oven for 4 seconds?
Yes,
Okay.
then we're gonna get it out.
Okay, you're going to have to follow us with the filming so that we can... Okay, are we going to go put this in the oven for 4 seconds? Okay. Here we go. You know what? I think this should be just a little longer than 4. What do you say we put it in there for about 25 minutes?
Maybe all the seconds.
All the seconds?
2, 3, 4. Okay?
4? 1, 2, 3, 4? Minutes plus 21 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to stick this in there for about 25 minutes. And then what are we going to do? And then what are we going to do while we wait for it to get done?
Gonna make some cheese sauce.
Okay. Alright, so we'll be back when we're making cheese sauce.
Do everything.
Alright, so we are going to show you what we are going to need for our cheese sauce. You want to show them? Show them what we got.
Cheese sauce.
What? That's Parmesan cheese.
And then these,
That's cream cheese.
cream cheese.
And we have 2 of those because we doubled our batch.
3 cream cheese.
That's because I have 1
Then cream.
heavy cream. This is not low calorie. In fact, there's very little calories. Regular cheese and butter. So much butter. And then because Mom is cool like that, we might add a little bit of garlic because Mom likes to spice things up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
And
8, 9,
yeah, so that's what we're going to use for our cream sauce. We'll be back when we're actually making the cream sauce. Whoopsie. Alright, you going to show us what else we have? We have this.
We have this.
What is that? What do you think that is?
What is it?
What does that look like? Garlic.
Garlic.
Yeah.
So, today, I'm gonna cook some few seconds up in the pan. So, if it burns, then we're gonna grab it out.
Right. We're going to put a few seconds in the pan. And if it burns, we're going to grab it out. We have bone broth also
Yes.
for our delicious cheese sauce. So should we get to cooking this?
Yes.
Okay. What's gonna get too late?
Oh, the sun is gonna come down unless it's gonna be nighttime, and then this could be too late.
Oh, is it? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Can you unwrap my butter for me, please?
Yes.
And just stick it right here. Well, you gotta take all the foil off. Do you think foil will be yummy in our food?
Yes. Let's take all this.
Well, what are you doing?
Stuff.
Cooking show going on here. Thank you very much. Alright, so. Whoopsie. That is so cool. Look at it. Okay. So now we have a bunch of butter.
Yes.
Oh, here's our pan. Here's our pan. This will be good.
Yes,
Alright,
our pan
so.
to be good.
Can we put our butter in the pan?
Yes.
Okay. There we go. I should probably point this down more. We'll see. Hopefully it won't be a problem. Alright, so then what we're going to do, I would like for you to take this teaspoon,
Yes.
and I'm going to have you dig out, for the amount of cheese sauce we're making, 2 teaspoons. Ooh, you know what, maybe 1 teaspoon. Just 1, that's good. You dump it in there. No, that one should be good. There we go.
So, now,
Now what we're gonna do
we're gonna
is we're gonna melt the butter smooch this all over. Because cooking shows. When you're your own cameraman. Because when you're 4, having a cooking show is so exciting. I mean, I don't even watch cooking shows. My brother watches cooking shows. Alright. That might be a little better. We'll have to scooch you over closer. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so we're going to take this pan and we're going to turn it on to, tell them, medium high.
Medium high. So, we're gonna do that. So,
And then what are we going to do?
we're gonna put some whipped cream on that, on the pan.
In pan when this is done melting. Oh, look at it getting all sorts of melty in there. It's gonna be so yummy. It's gonna be so good. Oof. She is a stern food. Here you go. Yep, moving it around so it gets all the
It's gonna get so melty.
So melty.
So, we're cooking
Excellent.
today dinner for lunch. Then we're gonna do some a little bit butter on the cream from the plate, and then we're gonna put some vegetables on the butter.
I like a little bit of butter with a sprinkling of vegetables.
Yes.
It's my fave. Look at that go.
Gonna cook this butter unless it melts. So we're gonna turn the butter around and we're gonna mix it in the pan.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Yes, well this melt.
It's getting there.
And cook that
Turn into the recipe.
You see the recipe for a few minutes, okay, Mom?
Just for a few minutes? Okay. I'm gonna get this stuff ready for you, Chef Ziva.
I'm gonna grate some cheese.
Oh, our sous chef is gonna grate some cheddar cheese.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Few seconds left.
It's gonna be so good.
Ooh, smells good.
Smells like garlic.
Yeah, smell like peanut butter.
Like a teeny bit butter.
But smell.
Mm-hmm. Teeny bit of butter garlic.
Teeny bit, teeny tiny.
Oh, gosh.
Holy cow.
Look it.
Yeah.
Honey.
If you haven't guessed, we eat keto, which means little to no carbs.
Melting.
So
To the
if you had to pick sugar or fat any day of the week, so we're gonna have some cauliflower. It's gonna be so delicious. How is it? Are we ready, do you think?
not yet.
Okay, tell me when you're ready.
Just a little bit.
Circle.
So I'm mixing the rest and turn to butter mix. Then we need a teeny bit that on the butter.
This is chicken broth. 1 cup. Now stir it all in. This is chicken bone broth.
Yes, and we're gonna cook it actually. Mom, listen to this. Keep this can about the butter.
Now we have cream cheese.
We need cream cheese.
That's a good idea. Don't whip it around, otherwise it'll splash everywhere.
Can you soften it first?
Should I?
I was thinking make it faster.
Yes, it's cheese time.
Yeah, get me close. Cheese done.
So Daddy, put the cheese in the
and fast.
Oh, it's getting hot.
It is kind of getting hot. I should probably maybe just, we're gonna have to put some stuff in there that'll make it.
Oh, it's getting hot.
But you know what? I'm just gonna stick this one in there. Okay, keep stirring it. Okay. Oh, look at me. Look out there. Yeah, actually, just kind of stir it around in the sauce there. Alright, I'm being challenged by cream cheese here. Go. Oh my goodness, that's gonna be so delicious. Just keep stirring it around, doll. Yeah, you don't have to cut it. Well, I mean, I guess cutting it up wouldn't hurt. I mean, you have a whole big pan of hot oil. See this?
Can I taste it, Mom?
Yep, you can. That, my friend, is cream cheese.
It tastes like butter.
Now stir it just slow and careful so you don't want it to burn. There we go. So good, so good. Oh, don't touch this pan.
I'm turning it down. Medium high.
You think so? Okay. So we turn it down to medium because it is getting quite hot. We did put our chicken stock in there, so it's...
There's something in my mouth.
Oh, is there? Is that right? Okay, just start slow and careful. Then what we got here is some Parmesan cheese, which we're going to put in there. And some heavy cream, which we're going to put in there. And some cheddar cheese, we're going to put in there for our macaroni and cheese sauce. Keep stirring careful and don't touch that pan. As a chef, you gotta be paying attention you don't get burned.
Oh, I'm being a chef.
You are being a chef. You're silly. Hey, lover, I lost it. Look at keep stirring. You're doing such a fantastic little job. Careful, it is hot, my sweet. Pay attention, don't put your belly on that. It's hot.
Half cup of Parmesan.
So now we need a full cup then, so we doubled the recipe.
I'm a cooking
Go on your feet.
You are a cooking chef.
Yeah, I can get some shells at the ocean.
Oh, we don't cook shells.
Actually,
We'll
we
leave that plans now.
Unless they have plants, but I've never actually done that.
I never seen some shells.
So this is that part of the show where you don't realize that they cut out a portion of time because everybody's just sitting around a pot fiddling and stirring. Here, can Mom have a turn?
3 cups and then salt and pepper. And cheddar.
Well, you're probably gonna. We'll see how much cheddar we need since we doubled the recipe. I don't know if we have 6 cups of cheese.
For the challenge, then we're gonna put some cream in the pan. Then we're gonna mix it all up. Then we're gonna sew, and then we're gonna put some cheese in the pan too.
As you can see, our cheesy sauce is melting away. Oh, don't touch it, baby. Melting away the cream cheese. I'm gonna add some Parmesan and keep stirring. Don't touch.
Don't touch.
Careful, it's hot.
Don't touch.
Don't whip it. Slow stirs.
Throwing away cheesy.
I'm probably gonna add the cheese right now because we're at a place where we can do it. So here is some grated Parmesan
Cheese.
Parmigiano Reggiano. You just stir. Stir it up. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Alright, do we have
Cream.
well, we'll have to get cream in a minute. How much is the cream? Whole cup?
Maybe.
Keep going. Keep stirring.
Okay, this one.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's a whole cup. Oh, keep stirring. We have a big chunky cheese in there.
1 cup. Okay.
Yeah, let me look. Alec, don't fall off that chair, pal. Alright, keep going, Ziva. Don't stop stirring. Oh, look at It's gonna be so delicious. Hey, Bubba.
He's got it.
That's tomato.
Okay, Mommy's turn.
You
Mommy's
just
turn.
got to put this in there.
Nope.
Need to make
Doesn't call for tomatoes
all
in there.
sorts of. You want that? We're gonna change our spoon to a whisk to break it up a little bit.
No,
Is
that's- no,
it even
that's hot.
Alex
Back it up.
Cruz?
No, it doesn't call for tomatoes.
Authorized personnel only.
Little brother, no.
Don't do it. Mommy's doing my special thing that will make it so creamy. Oh, don't you worry, sister. We are gonna put some cheese in there in just a minute. As soon as this is ready.
Here. No, stop. Hands
Because
off.
we have a few more lumps that Mama's getting out.
Can we cut it up or you want to bite it? Okay.
As you can see, our sauce is pretty thick, and now we're gonna add the last of our cheese. You don't touch it, it's hot.
Okay.
Sorry, you can only see my hand, sorry. There we go. Now, Ziva, I need you to put some cheese in this pan. Please do not touch it while you are putting it in the pan.
Excuse me. Look out. Oh, here, let me get that closer for you,
There
baby.
you go. Now sprinkle it in, little at a time. Wow, this is a little bit. Let's not make a mess. This is gonna be so much cheese sauce. Mom's gonna eat it by the spoonful. Or I'll cut up some broccoli and put some broccoli. Or we can make a cheddar broccoli cheese soup. Maybe with some bacon and some spices. Okay, lover, keep your arm up. I don't want you to burn your wrist. That would be terrible. Okay, more please. Faster. Look at our sous chef is assisting with the cheese endeavor. Oh my goodness! Look at you go. Not currently. We are almost ready to eat dinner. Your sister has been making a delicious macaroni and cheese sauce here on her cooking show.
So, Mom, let me mix.
Well, Mama wants to make sure that it doesn't burn.
It won't, Mom.
See?
Dinner's almost ready, Bob. Yes.
Wow, wait, Ziva. I will let you finish in just a minute.
Was that
Okay?
tomato? No, we're gonna have some mac and cheese here in a minute. We have mac and cheese in there.
I know you will do it in just a minute, okay, Ziva?
Our
I
monkey
just need to make sure that it doesn't burn.
Our little monkey Albert just ate tomato like a little apple.
Well, when you get vegetables from a local farmer's market, you can't eat tomatoes like they're fruit. Are they like technically a fruit anyway? Alright, here we go. I am going to turn this down so low that it's off, and then I am going to let you finish up the last stirs, okay, Ziva? We want to show them this wonderful cheesy consistency, which you can't even see because I don't have the right spoon. Alright, here you go. Try that. Ooh, see how it's beautiful? Now, you don't want to put your mouth on that because it will burn you faster than you can say ouch. Okay? So here, give it a few little stirs. Don't touch the pan. Alright. Now finish up. Tell them what we're going to do with it next. We're going to get our veggies out.
Gonna put some veggie out.
Okay. That's a good whip. Alright, I'm going to show them. Stir just a little bit more. Show them how it is. It's going to be delicious. Okay. We will get back to you when we have vegetables. So part of cooking is putting away all of our ingredients, right?
Yes.
Right, so we're going to put away our ingredients. Here, hop down.
So now what do I do?
Here, Ziva.
Here, there.
Take this to the refrigerator. Yeah, we're going to put some vegetables on our cream sauce. Perfect. We're going to grab a few more items here. Here's this one, if you want to take that one. And then, I really hope I didn't throw away the lid of this. didn't. Here it is. Okay. Here goes Dee. Put that in this one, right in there. Just push it on in there. You guys really don't want to see the inside of my fridge. Push hard! There we go. Oh, I know, because she's little. Alright. Perfect. Alright, now I'm going to close it so it doesn't beep at us. Alright.
So now we're going to do some more stuff.
What are we going to do?
We're going to put some a little bit cheesy.
Don't touch that right here. Well, Mommy moved it so it won't burn, but I don't want to burn your hands more than I don't want to burn the cheese. How about we pop down from the chair until we're ready for the veggies, okay? So that we don't get it burned. So let's hop down. We'll be back when we have veggies.
We're going to put the salad in this bowl, and we're going to put some cream cheese in that salad.
Okay. So Mama got a bunch of vegetables here. The only vegetables we have is we have different colors of cauliflower. They were cooked for 25 minutes, remember? So because it's super hot, I'm going to do this part. Oh, doesn't that look so delicious?
Yes, it was. We're going to put it down to that. We're going to put some cream cheese in that white bowl.
I think we have way more cheese sauce than what we're going to need.
Yes.
So that's okay. Cheese sauce is good and everything. Alright, so. Your turn. Now we're going to put the cheese in there.
Yes.
And we're not going to put it all in there. We're just going to put enough. So that we can keep a hold of the rest of it. We're going to put about half. And we should mix to see if our ratio is correct.
Yes, I'm going to make it one.
Okay, well, hold on a second. I think I should put more. Do you think I should put more?
Yes.
I think it needs more cream sauce.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes.
Ooh, there we go. Ooh, that looks pretty cheesy and delicious. There. You want to mix it and tell me if that's satisfactory?
Smell a little bit cheesy.
Is it good? Did we do good work? Should we call your brothers for dinner?
Yeah, Mom.